and welcome to Levi and Ikaika episode 3. This is our episode for May. And I'm Levi. Ikaika will be along shortly. And I just want to plug the show for May. It's going to be, remember, I'm in Santa Rosa, California, Juncture Tap Room and Lounge. That's the venue. And May 11th, Craft and Comedy 8. Our lineup is amazing. I've never had a lineup this good, except for all the other lineups if I'm talking to any of those comedians. But on May 11th, you can come out. Saturday, May 11th, come on out. We've only got 2 weeks till the show. It's going to be Chris Ferdinandson, Avi Cordova, Mean Dave, Nina G, Frankie Marcos, and Ryan Goodcase. All these comedians are amazing comics, and if you come out, guaranteed good time. Guaranteed good time. Just for the price of a ticket, you can guarantee a good time for a small period in your life. Who wouldn't want that? So come on down. And I just would like to share that it was my birthday yesterday. I just turned 40. It's a big deal. Feels like a big deal. I don't like it at all. I've always hated my birthday. But last night was pretty great because I went out to Spanky's in Katati, and they have an open mic there on Mondays, and we had a blast, and they were great to me. They sang me happy birthday twice. No one should ever have to go through that. And yeah, it was. I love the comedic circle I found out there at Spanky's, and if I could promote any other show besides mine, it's Monday night at Spanky's in Katati. It's a great open mic. It's just the best of the best local guys, and you get some guys who are just getting their legs under them, which is also very fun to watch. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch it not be all polished and just see what these guys come out and have to say. And I mean, even like a good bomb is even better than a all right set. So. Yeah, come on out. You'll catch me anytime. If it's a Monday night and you're like, I got the day off, a night off, whatever. I don't know what to do with myself. Or I got Tuesday. I guess it would be Tuesday morning off. You got Tuesday morning off. I don't know what to do with myself this Monday night. Come on out to Spanky's. You won't regret it. It's a great time. And I'm there every Monday, with some exceptions. No one can be that consistent. So, but I had a great time, and I told a story on stage that I figured I would tell you guys right now. It's a fun story. It might be part of why I hate my birthday. But when I turned 21, and I had my license. It said 21. It's a great time. I was ready to go, and me and all my buddies are gonna go. We're going to San Francisco. We're going to the city, and we're gonna party like it's my 21st birthday. And we all loaded up. I think we took a couple cars, and we got down there. And I want to say it was the Holy Cow was the bar we went to initially, but I genuinely don't remember because it's my 21st birthday. I was pretty hammered before we even got to the city. So you're drinking in the morning, I think, on your 21st. But either way. We go to our first bar, and we're all getting parked, and we're meeting up, and I realized I forgot my ID at home. It's sitting on my desk in my room at home on your 21st birthday. There's no going back to Santa Rosa and coming back. It's an hour drive, so, no one's willing to do that. And I remember, I don't remember everyone who was there, but it was me and my buddy Ryan. He's a good dude, and like 4 or 5 of his Japanese buddies, and then some other friends. He's like steeped in Japanese culture, and so there were like 4 or 5 of these Japanese guys. Goro, that's the only name I remember. I really loved Goro, but luckily, what Ryan did was he knew that one of his buddies from Hawaii had his 2 IDs. He had his California ID and his Hawaiian ID, and so he's like, let Levi use your Hawaiian ID, and they were great guys, so they're super on board. And he gives me his Hawaiian ID. It's this Japanese guy. He looks nothing like me. Like, if you know me, I'm a very white looking guy, so it's the picture is blatantly wrong. And we're going up to the first bar. I'm gonna give him my ID, and it's a Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian driver's license. So I don't know if it's the case now, but back then, I think this is 99 maybe 1999 or something, and Hawaiian driver's license have the birthday on the back. Not all the information isn't on the front. The front just has half the information. The back has the more pertinent information. And and I go and I give the bartender my ID, and he looks at me skeptically because the picture doesn't match up. But it's the city. They're looser. You know what I mean? They can. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the holy cow now as I'm telling the story where they're breaking the law. And he goes, he looks at the ID, he looks it up and down, he looks at me, and he goes, "Where's the birthday?" I look over, I look at the ID, and I look at him, and I go, "I don't know." That should have we got into that bar though. That should have been the end of that. And my buddy Ryan jumped in and he goes, "Oh, it's on the back. It's right here. It's on the back." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's on the back." So I got bartender let us in, and we all got hammered, and then I knew where the birthday was, and so we got into a few more bars after that. But when you turn 21, if there's any advice, I'm 40 now, so I know some stuff. If there's any advice I could give, you probably already know this. 14-year-olds probably already know this, but don't forget your ID on your 21st birthday. Embarrassing. All right, you guys, we're going to do a couple more segments. We're going to play the movie game with some new rules coming up. So if there's two of you or more, then you can play along with us. We're going to post some rules, and there will be some point scoring, and it will be very, very random and unfair. It might be really fun in a frustrating way. So, yeah, just one more reminder. Our show's coming up May 11th at May 11th, Craft and Comedy 8 at Jumpster Tap Room and Lounge in Santa Rosa. We got Chris Ferdinandson, Avi Cordova, Mean Dave, Nina G, Frankie Marcos, and Ryan Goodcase. Come on out. It is going to be a great time. And you can wish me a late happy birthday. All right, you guys, on with the show. Come on, man. You don't got a bartender story for me?
I don't have a bartender story, but I do have a pretty good story about breaking up a fight in front of Samuel Jackson.
Let's do it. Tell me all about it. When was this?
It was like a couple of years ago. They were filming that King Kong movie or something, Return to Kong Island. I don't know, somewhere on the North Shore.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got the skull and you got the skull Jackson, and the bones out there.
Tom Hiddleston, even I think T.J. Miller was coming in at the time, and they would often get the back room, just like a private, area. But we had a wedding party that day, and all the famous people had to sit out amongst the regular folk.
Okay.
And you'd think that you would notice, like Samuel Jackson and stuff, but I guess people don't really look around when they're at a restaurant. It's kind of nuts. It's only when one person reacts and then a crowd starts forming, and
sure.
Like, okay,
this
is good. This is going to start to happen unless you leave. And that happened a lot. Like Nick Swartzen would come in, and then once it starts snowballing, it gets kind of crazy.
Not to derail your story, but is that a real thing that you notice, that people in restaurants tend to not look around or pay attention to the surroundings?
Yeah. If you're into your table, then you probably wouldn't recognize. Like Dog the Bounty Hunter was sitting next to me. I think I sent you that picture.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't even notice that until 20 minutes in.
Oh, wow. Okay. Because I feel like I'd noticed that from the sign that says, "Please wait to get seated."
You're like, can I sit in that table?
Exactly. You're pointing at one on the opposite end of the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Because
anyway,
there's this
there's this wedding going on in the back room, and it was like half the family, or one side of the family, the groom I think was like a military group, white people, and the bride's family was like Filipino, so it's like white people and Asian people. And I think someone said something to where, I guess they had to get into an argument about it. And they start doing that, you know how like guys like to dance around before they fight?
Yeah.
You know? And this Filipino guy threw his baby at his wife because he was holding his baby.
Like threw or tossed?
Like tossed. Like,
yeah.
Like football. No.
When you say throw, I picture overhand.
he underhand, he softball pitched this
there
thing.
You go. Yeah.
To where everyone gasped.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and like, oh my God, that guy just threw a baby, you know?
You can't throw babies. Like, you definitely don't want to throw babies.
He threw it like, you know, I'm going to kick this guy's ass, hold the baby, you know? And it was really, it made everyone uncomfortable, needless to say, but... Okay, so, yeah, I mean, they started doing that weird dance, so I think I was the only one that was, like, right there, so I just got up in front of...
was it your table?
No, it wasn't. I'm not even sure if I was even bartending back then.
Oh, okay.
Might have been when I started out as a busser or something.
All right.
But I just started, like, you know, I put my hand on his sternum, and I think I said, hey, let's finish this one outside or something, you know? So I'm, like, kind of casually pushing him through the dining room, out the door. Mm-hmm. And I remember looking at Samuel Jackson, and he was, like, looking at me. We made eye contact, you know? And I remember thinking, like, okay, if this gets out of hand, I know that you could, like, you know, stop this just by shouting, you know?
Absolutely.
But unfortunately, that didn't need to happen, and I just pushed the guy out of the dining room. And
did they finish it outside?
No, man, they were pussies, and they talked it out, and when they came in, they were friends.
Oh, that's the worst. You know, you hate to see people get in a fight and then get over it and be friends. You really want to see them, you know, get in a good fight, you know?
Yeah.
It's just so disappointing.
But when I was looking at Sam Jackson, he did that, like, shook his head kind of nervously, like, no. Like, don't get me involved.
So when you made eye contact with the look in your face, like, help, please? Just say one word.
It was like.
What would he shout? What could be one of the better things Samuel L. Jackson could shout out to defuse some sort of heated situation?
I don't know. My first thought went to the snakes on a plane line.
Yeah.
That isn't really.
I don't think it applies. Although if he just shouted out
yes, I think they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
You put a nice southern twist on the end of that. That was good. What was... no, that would be racist. Yeah, never mind. I got nothing on that. What are some of his other famous lines that he could have yelled out to defuse that situation?
I really don't know.
Snakes on the plane.
Anything, man.
What does he say? Doesn't he have a pretty famous line in Jurassic Park?
Guess who's coming to dinner?
That's a different movie.
No, he's like a computer programmer, right? In that movie.
That sounds right.
And the Raptors are like knocking on the door or something, and he goes, "Guess who's coming to dinner?" Right?
I don't remember that, but I love it.
I'm pretty sure that was Samuel Jackson. He's the black guy in Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah, man.
He's the black guy in like almost every movie.
Dude, he's one of the most prolific. You know what? For the movie game, we got to do Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
that's got to be our next movie game.
That'll take a long. Nah, we're not.
Oh, it'll be a 20-minute game or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That's a great story, though. I love the idea of you're basically bouncing this guy, and and during bouncing him, you know, you get to make eye contact with Samuel L. Jackson. Like,
I wish I could just thrash them, you know, kind of like Samuel L. Jackson in Coming to America.
How about this line? How about this line that could have diffused the situation? We're all going to be like three little Fonzies here.
Oh, that would have been cool. If I had said
That was a horrible. Yeah, as you're pushing him out, you've just got your hand on your chest. You're like, hey, we're all gonna be like three little Fonzies here, and just push him out, and so that Samuel Jackson can hear it right as you're passing
yell
him.
it loudly, exposition style, like I'm in a play. to Sam Jackson, he's the fourth wall.
Hey,
like, what is that guy doing?
Do you know what movie that's
from?
They
look at him, they're like, oh my god, that's Samuel Jackson.
Do you know what movie that's from?
Are we being punked? Yeah, it's from Pulp Fiction.
Nice. How about this? He could have said this. Zeus, you got a problem with that?
Zeus. You got a problem with that. What's that from?
Come on. Where's his name? Zeus.
Collector?
Where's his name? Zeus. And no, he's not in the Bone.
It sounds familiar.
It's Die Hard 3.
Oh, Die Hard 3.
My favorite Die Hard.
Die Hard with a Vengeance, not necessarily Die Hard 3. That is a fantastic movie.
It's and everyone hates it, hates it a lot.
Yeah.
What if you had said this? Okay, you're pushing the guy out of the restaurant. You make eye contact with Samuel Jackson. You're within earshot, and you say, "It's my duty to please that booty." Oh. What movie?
You know that? Remember that part?
What movie?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on. It's Shaft.
All right.
You don't remember that? I feel like we watched Shaft
Nick
like
Fury
a dozen times. Yes. What if you had said this to him as you make eye contact, pushing him out? You're pushing him out of the restaurant. You make eye contact with Samuel Jackson. You're with earshot, and you say, "English, motherfucker, do you speak it?"
Sick. Right, no.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for continuing to listen, you guys. I think me and Ikaika are going to do the movie game now, so we'd like you to play along. The rules, if you just look at the screen, you'll see the rules. So, what's up, Ikaika?
I'm so angry.
You're angry?
I'm mad. We're playing the movie game?
We're playing the movie game.
All right, let's do it.
You're into it?
What do you want to do?
Are you still angry?
No, I'm good.
Okay, thank God. Woo. Ladies' choice, man.
All right, let's go with Emma Stone.
Dude, you can't pick a girl.
Why? You said ladies' choice.
Yeah, but you're the lady. You can't pick a girl. And I know that sounds sexist to you guys, but you can't pick a girl in the movie. You can pick a girl in the movie game, but what happens is it's a very short game, and it's a very hard game unless you're a fan specifically of any female actress. And I think, that's not me being sexist. That's really just says a lot about the industry.
It does say a lot about the industry.
Yeah. So it's not. If anything, we're exposing hypocrisy.
All right.
I don't think it falls under hypocrisy, but let's continue.
Would you like to do that?
Well, still you pick.
Let's do that guy that did Black Panther.
Jesus, dude. All right, no. It's me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick. Let me pick Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, and here's the thing. Let's do this for the listeners at home. Even if you have yours locked and loaded after I make my guess or my pick, wait 3 seconds, just so the people at home have at least 3 seconds to say their movie.
Okay.
Sorry for all the stuttering, guys. Bruce Willis, since I picked, you get to go first.
All right, Die Hard.
All right, The Sixth Sense.
Dang it. The Fifth Element.
Whoa, cool. War of the Roses.
War of the Roses. Jeez.
Going back already. I go all over the place on this game.
All right, Hudson Hawk.
You know what we're not doing? We're not waiting the 3 seconds I just promised. That we'd wait. Hudson Hawk. Let's say a little thing about each movie after we say them. Hudson Hawk, that's great. I wish I had gotten it. It's one of my favorite Bruce Willis movies.
I've never seen it.
Really? Oh, it's a great movie.
Is that the one with Danny Aiello?
Yeah. Let's go with Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Oh, he is in there.
Yeah. Way to wait.
One of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies.
Good job.
Okay. Can I go? No.
Yeah, I think you left enough time.
I can't think of any.
You really can't, huh? Just so you guys know, Ikaika's not at 100% today.
Haircuts. The Siege.
Haircuts. I like how you went haircuts. Now I'm all confused. The Siege, good. Yeah, that's a good flick.
Which is pretty much the same haircut he has
in every movie. There's one where he has long hair though, and I can't. Okay.
That's you.
Yeah, you're giving.
I can't tell you to. I was telling my brain to stop transmitting the answer.
All right, Armageddon.
The Jackal.
Dude, you're supposed to wait 3 seconds. Sorry, everyone at home.
I just wanted to get
whoever picked Ikaika as their avatar is really hating themselves, right? Kicking themselves.
He's not in Avatar.
So it's me. I guess. How about Over the Hedge? Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you remember that?
Yeah, he's the voice of someone.
He's like a raccoon or a squirrel or something.
How about Bruce Willis? Oh man, I just had one too.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't help me now though.
It certainly doesn't. Bruce Willis. Picture him. Has he ever been a cowboy?
You know, he's been in space.
Has he ever been in space?
He's been a firefighter. Oh, Cop Out. There we go.
Cop Out. Wow, I would have never come up with that.
Edited by Kevin Smith.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was directed.
Yeah,
he directed that. Yeah,
I don't know.
He directed that. Yeah, because he talked about it on his podcast. He directed it, and then Bruce Willis hated him. And treated him like super poorly on set and stuff.
Because he just wanted him to do another character for like another movie or something. He's like, wait, you want me to resurrect a character that I did in like the 80s? And Kevin's like, yeah.
Oh, thank you. The 80s. Moonlighting.
Oh yeah. Blind Date.
I thought I had that one. And first of all, you're supposed to wait 3 seconds. Again, you guys, I'm so sorry that if you picked Ikaika, I'm sorry that you're not scoring any points. It's kind of not fair. We'll be better about this in the future.
Yeah, you're gonna get picked every single time from now on.
All right, Bruce Willis. Did I say The Expendables yet?
The Expendables, no.
Yeah, no, cool.
Wow, he's in that?
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
He's in number 3. And he's in 2 and 3.
All right. Yeah. There you go.
You don't remember him and Arnold driving around inside of the
I was just saying, if he's not in the first one, you can't say the first one.
You needed me to say it. You're right. The first one doesn't count.
That's the rules, right?
It is the rules. Just so you guys know, all sequels are canceled out once someone says the original movie.
Yeah, I remember when that wasn't the rule, and then like people
would
just
leave
trilogies hanging in the air. Yeah, like we do Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
No one would ever say Indiana Jones or Star Wars because
totally.
It's like, do you just want to keep volleying back and forth all day, or are we trying to destroy each other? Which is what it was about back then.
So I know there's a Bruce Willis movie where it's just about him and his wife and family and their hard relationship. I can't remember what it's called.
Last Man Standing.
That's a great flick. He does a naked gunfight scene. Do you remember that?
that's not what I took away from that movie.
That's all I remember from
I
that
just
movie.
remember the lack of reloading.
And a lot of lack of reloading, and they have 45, so it's like I think the guns too were out of the guns were like not in the right time period too for that movie. What a piece of garbage! What a great piece of garbage. Bruce Willis. So he was in space in Armageddon, but wasn't he in space again? Yeah, maybe not. All right, was he underwater? Is he ever a superhero? Wait, was that superhero? Long hair. Who does he have? He has long blonde hair
Jackal.
in something. That is the Jackal. You're right. Didn't he have long, messy blonde hair though?
No, don't think of that.
What? Oh shit! Shoot. Long, messy blonde hair. I got one. 4 Rooms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. I felt very smart. I felt like artsy smartsy right there. I apologize to everyone for saying artsy smartsy twice.
I will go with Color of Night.
Is that a real movie? I just have to trust you on that.
Yeah, it's a real movie.
All right. Never even.
I think it's one of the ones where he does full frontal or something, so it's like a big deal.
Ew. No wonder I missed that movie. Maybe I did watch the movie and I blocked it.
I just watched a lot of like Entertainment Tonight back then because I was kind of lonely.
Sure, buddy. You didn't watch that movie and rewind it multiple times.
Yeah, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't happen at 1 hour and 22 minutes.
Yeah, nice. And then again at 1:31. Bruce Willis, you might have me, dude. Just remember, you lose 3 points. Whatever team's avatar loses, that team loses 3 points.
Wasn't he a basketball coach?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Picture him in a ref shirt, you know.
Oh, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me for. What is it? First of all, I am sorry, everyone.
Ooh, you know what? I just thought of what you were thinking of.
Yeah. Can I say it now?
Do you want to say it on the count of 3 just to prove that we just thought of the same thing?
I would really want to do that. Wait, are we going? Yeah. 3 and then go. Yeah. No,
okay,
hold on.
So,
yeah,
right,
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Last Boy Scout. What? Did you not say Last Boy Scout?
No, I did. I just said it off. It was like an awkward high five.
That was really awkward. All right. Well, wait. What? Does that end the game? Let's end.
No, that's
okay.
That's
mine.
Your turn,
that's
so
mine.
I have to come up with another one.
That's right. That's right. Thank you. Yes.
Let's see. I know that's probably my favorite movie that he's ever done.
Last Boy Scout? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate me for my next one.
Ooh, you shouldn't have said that because now I know where to go. Oh man, you're gonna hate me. Why would I hate you?
Because you should have said it. We should have said it already.
Oh yeah. No, that's Woody Harrelson.
Don't lose.
Don't lose. G.I. Joe, Retaliation.
He's in that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, here's what you'll hate me for.
That's not what you're thinking of?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just wait a second so that everyone can have a minute to guess.
Yeah, he plays Sergeant Slaughter or something, I forget.
All right, I think that's been long enough. Are you ready? Look Who's Talking.
Oh,
yeah,
that's his
baby.
voice.
Yeah.
I'm not that disappointed in that. I can't hate. I wouldn't hate it. To me, if we did John Travolta and I didn't get that would really.
That's a good
that
point.
would break my heart.
That's a good point. Yeah. Look Who's Talking. Remember when they added Roseanne?
That was hilarious. I think the sequel was better than the first one.
You spend your 9 months trying to get out and the rest of your life trying to get back in. It's my favorite line.
How did they make those
my
babies
favorite
act
line
so
from that
well?
movie. What did they?
How did those babies act like that? You know what I mean?
Well, I heard those babies actually improv'd all those scenes.
Nice. It was also based on a true story.
Babies talking. So it looks like you're about to lose here, huh?
I never saw the third one with the dogs. Were the dogs talking? I forget.
That would be weird, dude. You'd really have to suspend your disbelief.
Yeah, then you have dogs talking to babies.
So what you're hearing right now, everyone at home, is you're hearing Ikaika stalling because he doesn't have anything.
Well, true, but did you see Look Who's Talking Now? The third one?
No. Do the
yeah,
dogs?
Neither did
Are
I.
you thinking
Why
the dogs
is that?
also talk?
But yeah, it was definitely with dogs.
Because it doesn't. I believe it doesn't have Travolta.
No, it has Travolta.
Are you
he's
sure,
he's on the upper left side of the poster.
Are you looking at it right now? Are you cheating?
He was in this
trying to make
obscure
it
movie
look
called
hard.
Sacrosanct, 1981. Let's see. Bruce Willis. Enough with stalling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in another football movie, but man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in another football movie.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this means I lose, everyone. I'm so sorry.
No, you'll think of another one. Death Becomes Her.
You know what?
It's Goldie Hawn.
You know what?
What?
He wasn't in War of the Roses. I was thinking of Death Becomes Her. That's minus 1 point for my team. I apologize, guys.
I would never have known. I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah, but we got to play right. I got to be honest. I always stick to the honor system.
Are you looking things up?
Not yet.
Oh.
Bruce Willis.
Jenner.
Isn't he like a genius janitor or?
Isn't he like a genie or something? I see him in a genie hat with those funny shoes.
There's a tie. We're gonna be because I think I'm done, but I think I'm gonna be very upset when we look at the list here.
No. What do you mean here? Are you looking at the list?
No, when I just turned my computer on, so it's ready.
I heard it.
Yeah. The Rising Sun.
What's that?
Is that what the one where he's a military guy in Africa?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's not Rising Sun.
It's definitely not that.
All right, I lose. I give up. I'm sorry, everyone at home, if you picked me. Then,
why did you give up so fast?
Well, okay, I'll take one more minute. All right.
Picture the poster. He's looking from left to right.
And
he has icy eyes. You know, it's all glossy.
He is looking from left to right. It's sun. It's sun something. The sun also rises. No.
That's the... But the thing is I don't think it's that sun. I think it's like the mother's sun. Oh no, you're right. It is the rising of the that kind of sun. It's not rising sun though.
It's not rising sun?
No, I know what it is, but
Alright.
The kind of sun is correct, yes.
Alright. Well, I give. Now for the bonus point round, the opponent can name the movies he has left.
So I'll take the steal on that one. It's Tears of the Sun.
Oh, Tears of the Sun. Tears of the Sun. Very good. You got any more?
I try to keep my head empty for this game.
I know, right?
So let me think real quick, and then if I have any, I'll let you know.
You look like you sound like you're looking at a list right now. Just want you to know
reading the ingredients on this protein powder.
Exactly.
Stuff,
exactly.
It has something called Lohan berry.
You got any more?
Have you ever heard of this?
You got any more?
Let's see. Wasn't he in some Asian movie?
I don't know. I lost
Asian
already.
People?
You only get what you have in your
I know,
head.
but it's more fun if we think of one, without looking.
All right, so you're done then.
Yeah.
All right, you get one bonus point. I lost. My team is minus 3 points. But you went so fast on some of them that I bet a lot of people didn't get points on stuff that could have been easy. He's in the Lego Movie 2. He was in Death Wish, the remake of Death Wish. Did you watch that?
they had a remake of Death Proof.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it. It's kind of a garbage action flick, but I liked it a lot.
With Bronson.
Um, lots of movies you guys might know, like Once Upon a Time in Venice. I've seen the cover of it, or Vice. I've seen the cover of it, but I've never watched it. Split didn't count because we said The Sixth Sense, so Split doesn't count, right?
Yeah. I guess that wouldn't count. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a sequel.
Well, it has to be specific rules, and I go with doesn't count. How about Red? I don't know if you ever watched that one.
Movie.
That was a good movie. Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, Looper. Remember
Oh
Looper?
yeah, that's fantastic.
That's a fantastic flick. Expendables, cool. I'm glad I got that. Cold Light of Day. I remember that cover. I don't remember.
How did I miss a Looper? That was like one of my favorite movies.
Oh, you know what else we missed, and I haven't seen it yet, but it just came into my head, is The Whole Nine Yards.
Oh, there was another football movie.
That's not... Oh, wow, he's in Nancy Drew, but he's uncredited. That's awesome.
I would do that too.
Grindhouse, but what's the one that's not Grindhouse? The one before Grindhouse?
Death Proof.
Death Proof.
Oh, he's in a lot of movies that start with death.
Yeah, very dark. 16 Blocks.
Was he in Death to Smoochie?
16 Blocks. Let's wrap this up. Sin City. That's the one I was trying to think of. Hostage.
Sin City.
I didn't know he was in Ocean's 12, but he's also uncredited for that. The Whole 9 Yards,
yeah.
The Whole 10 Yards, Tears of
He
the
plays
Sun.
himself.
The Kid. Heart's War. Maybe could have remembered that.
Oh, the Kid
Heart's
was
War.
the one that Christian would say that would make me so
I
angry.
bet that would just piss you off, dude.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
You're
Are
like,
you kidding?
The Kid, and he'd have this
Are you kidding?
grin on his face.
Mercury Rising. Do you remember that? It was kind of like a night boat. Remember that?
I do remember, yeah, it was with that kid from The Sixth Sense.
Sarah Jessica Parker. I think. 12 Monkeys, bro.
Oh.
Dude, sorry, you guys. We could have done so much better. And I hate you for Color of Night.
It's on there, though.
Oh, yeah. I just read it, and I hate you for it. Striking Distance. And that's the one I was thinking of, where they're on a boat. Striking Distance. Yeah. Probably because they're out of it. Constantly. Striking Distance, I mean. Look Who's Talking, Sunset, Twilight Sunrise. All right. So you guys heard it. There it is. Feel free to look up the list on your own and remember, read the rules, make up your own rules, modify our rules. Comment on the episode just to point out, like, hey, it doesn't work when this happens and stuff like that, and I'll rewrite the rules up. I mean, I think it's a fun game. I'd love to see how this second party part of it will go. So, did you have fun playing the movie game today, Ikaika?
I did, and I think you should mention that anyone who subscribes to the channel will get a $100 gift card.
Jeez. Okay.
To Trader Joe's.
From who? Or from you?
I thought we were sponsored.
By Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
We're not. Maybe now we might be, though. All right, guys.
I think it'd be funny if they spelled Trader the other way.
Yeah, Trader Joe's.
He's a Trader Joe.
Yeah, he defected from another grocery store.
Yeah, the prices are ridiculous.
All right, guys, that was a movie game. Thanks for playing along.
Samuel Jackson throws the soda at Peoples Rodriguez while he's eating Chinese food.
Yes.
And then he comes down.
The movie you just didn't remember, sure.
That entire scene was improvised.
Ugh. That's what I have to say to you.
I also heard those laughs, though.
I did laugh. Why am I laughing? I don't like that. That was unconsensual laughter.
So. I think all laughter is unconsensual.
Wow. Wow, I never realized that. Pretty much 100. Would you say is such a thing as consensual laughter? Would that be like fake laughing?
Yeah, if we were to make up a phrase, I would say that true laughter is unconsensual. Gotcha again.
I think you should write that down. That should be a T-shirt. I'd wear that T-shirt.
That'd be like a good comedian's keychain or something,
I love it, man. I'm gonna get a bumper sticker that says that and put it on someone else's car. That'd be fun. Getting like politically charged or crass bumper stickers and giving them away for free to people, but without letting them know.
You know what we have to do is we got to do the joke of the month.
Oh, the joke of the month.
The joke of the month.
The joke of the month.
I think you should do it because I've done the last two.
No, I thought you were our joke of the month guy. I
hate to paint myself into the corner.
You don't want to get typecast.
Yeah, then I'll just be the joke of the month guy.
And it's like all you ever really do with yourself.
That'll
like
be
your
my
whole
legacy.
Life. Yeah, that's your legacy.
You only have one joke every month.
I don't know.
That's
more than the average person. Most people like write 0 jokes a month. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's give them a joke of the month. You got a joke? You got a nice joke for them for the joke of the month this month?
I don't know.
This is May's joke of the month by Ikaika.
No, by you.
No. It's you, baby.
It's your birthday.
Yeah. So even especially then, it's by you.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
Pulling the birthday card.
Yeah, your arguments are falling apart left and right.
Well, your birthday, it's not even your birthday anymore, so I don't see how that counts.
You that's not fair, man. Come on, let's give him a joke of the month.
Joke of the month.
All right, here it is. The joke of the month.
Let's see what we got here.
Do. Joke of the month. What do we got here?
Let's see.
Oh, he's going through his notes, folks. He's looking for a joke. So just with all this time he takes, this better be a good joke, right?
Okay, here we go. We were talking about restaurants and stuff, so I guess the food-related joke.
A food-related joke. Joke of the month from May.
So, you know parsley flakes?
Mm-hmm.
But salt and pepper will always be there for you.
That is the joke of the month for May by Ikaika. We hope you guys have enjoyed this.
How about this one? You know dillweed?
Wait, they get 2 jokes this month?
Well, yeah, that one wasn't very good.
I really liked it.
Dillweed sounds like a real jerk. I like ground nutmeg.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's way easier to reach than that sky nutmeg.
Do you think I think that joke still works if you leave out sky nutmeg.
You know, the Spice Girls are getting back together for a reunion tour.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Old Spice.
Actually,
I guess that's not really a food joke.
Not really. It has spice. I like it. They're old. They haven't aged well.
They haven't, except for the hot one, right?
You know why that's funny? It's because it's true.
It's true.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, she's married to David Beckham. And his stem cells keep her looking young.
Oh, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the free bonus jokes. So, May, man, you gave him 4 jokes. That's a joke a week. I love it. Good job. Thanks for listening, you guys. We'll put out the next episode number 4, coming in June. And thanks for listening.